Good evening and welcome to the City Council meeting. 6:15, 6:20. We'll get started. Kim, roll call, please.
Councilmember Bodwin.
Here.
Councilmember Browson.
Here.
Councilmember Budd.
Here.
Councilmember Engelking.
Here.
Councilmember Bayshore.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Ferris.
Here. I'd like to welcome Troop 282. Come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Troop 282. Good looking fellas. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
I think it looks great.
I agree with Paul.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Everybody approved. Presentation. We have a proclamation honoring William E. Davies. Davies. That's it. Davies. My apology, Mr. Davies. Proclamation honoring William E. Davies for his contributions to the St. Louis Park community and for the 2026 Service Beyond Service Award. Whereas William E. Davies, Bill, served in the United States Army from December 1967 to December 1969, including service with the 101st Airborne Division, Vietnam, from May 1968 to May 1969, and earned the Bronze Star of Meritorious Service and the Army's Commendation Medal for the Meritorious Service. And whereas Bill and his beloved wife, Kay, moved to St. Louis Park in April of 1972, where they raised their family together, and whereas Bill has shared his leadership skills, invaluable time, and wealth of experience with the plethora of community organizations following his military service, and whereas the main themes in Bill's community work highlight his leadership and passion, which he shared with Scouting, Catholic faith organizations, the St. Louis Park Rotary, the American Legion Post 282, the Voiter, say that right? 1281 Vietnam Organization. District 5950, the St. Louis Park Senior Center, the St. Louis Park Football Association for Youth, the St. Louis Park Little League, and the VFW Post 435. And whereas the community of St. Louis Park will forever be grateful and profound of the indelible mark Bill's service has made. And whereas Bill E. Davis was awarded the prestigious 2026 Vietnam Veteran Service Beyond Service Award on March 29th, 2026. Now, therefore, let it be known that the Mayor and City Council of St. Louis Park, Minnesota hereby honor William E. Davies, forever memorializing and recognizing his contributions to the St. Louis Park community. Hey, you come on up here, beautiful.
He says, okay.
Okay, hold that. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Davies, I heard you would like to say a few words. If you would step over here, please. I'm gonna turn this mic over right over here.
Okay. Thank you. Can you hear me there?
Yeah.
First of all, I want to acknowledge my wife, Kay. She's been very involved. But I have other friends here too. Not only John Hines, involved in the Football and Baseball Association. We got a bunch of members of our Legion. We got Jim Brinmeyer, Dick Moriarty is our morning breakfast crew, and we got the chief even coming to the break. I'm disappointed that Rolo hasn't shown up yet. But I just wanted to say one thing. I see you were stumbling over that Voyager
Yes.
1281. There's an organization called the 40 and 8. It's an honorary veterans organization. It was formed back in World War I in France. It was formed with the idea of people coming home, taking care of the families back here for the soldiers. And the 40 and 8 comes from the aspect everyone there went out to the front lines in a boxcar. So a boxcar either held 40 soldiers or 8 horses. So that's where and it's come back here, and we continue to do fundraisers. And our primary focus is right now is on nurses scholarship. So, well, pardon?
Boxcars up north?
Yeah, there's a sample of a boxcar up at the Fort.
Camp Ripley.
Up at Camp Ripley. So if you get by there, stop and take a look at it. So I want to thank you on this. This is a cultivation. Richard sent my name in on the Service Beyond Service Award. I received a notice on March 12th that I was receiving this award at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. Because of my cancer and my breathing and what have you, I wasn't able to attend. So they did send me the certificate. And since then, I was only one of the 49 people were recognized throughout the country. And I was the only one from the state of Minnesota that was recognized. So I feel deeply honored. So I want to thank you and Kim and everybody else for supporting me on this. So thank you.
Yeah, we're certainly blessed as a community to have citizens like you. Thank you.
We also have one other quick presentation.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
oh, we're losing the scouts.
Aggie, if you can come to the mic straight ahead. Yeah.
Maggie sponsors Parktacular, and the Legion always gives them money every year. So here's a check for $2,000 for Parktacular this year.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Would any of my fellow council members like to share some comments? Go ahead.
Always do. I wanted to just thank you as well, and William, for your work and your service. This is a well-deserved award. Just it's great to have people like you in our city. When I think about just your service, we're really grateful for you and all who served, and I think particularly about the Vietnam War, which was a very complicated war. But one thing that was not complicated in my mind was the commitment and the service and the humility of our servicemen and women that were over there. So thank you for your service, in particular, putting your life on the line in that complicated war. Thank you.
Kay and I were married the same time you were. Thank you.
Anyone else? Oh, I would like to say a few words. I'm always just mesmerized with anybody that had anything to do with the Vietnam War. Thank you for your service, sir. That had to be extremely hard, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You have been an amazing man and have accomplished a lot of things. That's amazing. And you still going. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. I usually don't say things in this, but I've had the pleasure of getting to know Bill over the past 5 years through Rotary. Consider him a friend. And I will say that not only is he one of 49 this year who received it, this was the inaugural year. He is one of 49 recipients ever for this award. And truly, I think if you live in St. Louis Park without even knowing it, your life has been impacted by this man and the contributions that he has made. So we owe him a debt of gratitude. Thank you.
Next, I would like to recognize the donations from consent item 4A, study session meeting minutes. Oh, wait a minute. Am I right? Oh, study session meeting minutes of April 27, 2026. B, city council meeting minutes of May 4th, 2026. Special study session meeting minutes of May 4th, 2026.
Can I move approval?
Oh, yes, please.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. So the meeting minutes are approved. Oh, I'm sorry, meeting minutes are approved. We have 6 items on our consent agenda. I didn't hear of anything to be pulled off for discussion.
Just point of order. Did we skip a presentation on the recognition of donations?
We can do it right now as part of the
Oh,
consent item, so,
Okay.
because it's number 58.
Oh, gotcha.
Pull it off.
No, I don't need to pull anything off. I just didn't know if we skipped over something that we needed to cover.
Oh, we might have, I'm sorry, my apologies.
So the council has a habit of making special recognition of donations. It's not a procedural issue.
Gotcha. Okay.
Don't start no confusion, sir.
Never mind.
Okay, we have 6 items on our consent agenda. Nobody put anything off for discussion. So did I do that already? Okay,
And
Can
we've
I
got
move approval of the consent agenda?
yes.
I'll second.
I'm moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Yes, we should note that we have a generous donation to our fire department, and I don't have it in front of me, but I think it was close to $50,000 in fire alarms or smoke
60,000.
detectors.
Almost 60.
49,000?
59.
$59,000, which is a very generous gift, and I presume the fire department's going to use them to give to residents as part of their safety programs. So thank you very much to the company that did it. I don't have it in front of me on this sheet of paper.
Thank you. Thanks, Councilmember.
And I believe, Tim, that the fire department for seniors will actually come out to your house and install them.
Yes. I've had that happen at my house, as a matter of fact.
I didn't exactly mean it like that.
Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Can I name one thing?
Further discussion here?
Yeah.
Oh, further discussion.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I just wanted to point out and just celebrate the moving forward of our twin home project in Ward 1. Sorry if I stole that from you, Daniel. But there's a resolution to amend the final plat of the Minnetonka Boulevard Twin Home project, which is a project I think we're all very excited about. So I just wanted to name that for the record, that's going forward, and I'm very excited.
And Madam Chair, I'd also like to note on consent item 5D that we have a resolution approving the 2026 through 2028 LELS Local Number 482 Police Lieutenant Labor Agreement. It's great, once again, our Human Resources Department to be congratulated for maintaining labor peace, and our police lieutenants are to be thanked for working on an employment deal with the city. So it's a good job by everybody.
Thank you. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So this consent agenda is approved. We have no public hearings, no regular business, communications, and announcements. Okay. I have one announcement. The city retreat for this evening, May 18, 2026, being rescheduled to a future date. Kim, any further announcements?
I do have two announcements for you tonight. Both are good news announcements. The first one is that we are engaging residents of the Aquila and the Texatonka neighborhoods to better understand how they're experiencing the impacts of climate change and what might be needed to help navigate the impacts. So if you're a resident of either of those neighborhoods, again, that's Aquila and Texatonka, please consider making your voices heard and completing the online survey. You can email our sustainability folks to get a link if you need that. The other news came late last night with the state legislature passing a flurry of bills at the end. They passed the bonding bill. You can uncross your fingers, council member. We were in it.
So what did we get?
We were included for $5.1 million for the Oxford, Louisiana area investment project. This is huge. This is $5 million that our taxpayers, our water and utility rate payers will not have to bear. It's part of a $16 million project scheduled for construction in 29 and 30. This is down by the hospital, Oxford in Louisiana there. It's a significant investment in critical infrastructure, transportation safety, flood mitigation, and neighborhood connectivity. So we're very grateful for the legislative delegation partners, for all of the lobbying efforts that the council made, and of course for our fantastic staff members who put all of the details together and make us look good up there.
Thank you. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, this meeting is adjourned.